Hey everyone, I just wanted to give an update as to how the pregnancy is going. So today I am 38 weeks plus one, and last night Joey and I took a trip to the triage, the labor and delivery triage, just to get checked. Um, my plug came out on Sunday, Sunday morning, and so ever since then, I have been having a lot more contractions and just, feeling not so great. And yesterday, I went walking around a mall, and I ended up coming home and I got nauseous, and I wasn't feeling well at all. And it just wasn't normal for me to feel that way, to have like a headache and nauseous at the same time. I haven't had nausea really at all for this entire pregnancy. And then I also don't really suffer from headaches, which is a godsend because I've heard a lot of women do. But yeah, so because of all of those symptoms all on top of each other, and my hips were so sore, my back was so sore, and my feet were so swollen. My hands don't get swollen. It's just my feet, and like halfway through my calves, they get swollen. And so because of that, we went ahead and called the midwife, and she said, just to be on the safe side, I want you to come in and get checked, because if my water had broken and I didn't know it, because it was just, when the plug comes out, sometimes it's kind of fluidy. And she's like, if the water has broken, then it's been past what we feel comfortable for you to be checked. So we went in, and luckily it was a false alarm. They did hook me up and do the non-stress test for like 20 minutes or so. And they said that little babe was happy and healthy, which is good. And but I am for sure having contractions. My water did not break, but I am dilating. I've only got 1 centimeter dilated so far, but I am so proud of that 1 centimeter, because Joey and I have been walking our butts off, and then I've been using the birthing ball to bounce on and everything. And so our hard work has been paying off, which is wonderful. But as you can see, I'm on the couch. I feel like I have a lot of energy first thing when I wake up, and then about 2 hours into the day, I'm already ready for a nap. I'm not going to take a nap. I've just been laying down for about 45 minutes, and I feel okay and everything. So I'm going to get up and get things done. But I wanted to keep everybody updated, and just for future reference, for future pregnancies, just to see how I was feeling at this time. And I feel like, but you know what? It's okay, because apparently that's a good thing. When I told my midwife that I was just really uncomfortable and not sleeping well or anything, she goes, being uncomfortable is a really good sign. So I felt reassured that what I'm feeling is okay. And I can't stop yawning. I'm just getting things done, because both my sister and Nancy are coming up next week. And I am super excited to see my sister, and I know that Nancy's super excited to come up here, and I'm praying that he decides to come next week. That'd be great. He's healthy. He is totally fine. If he came out, he'd be totally fine, and I'd be fine with him coming out. And I know that his dad's very excited to see him and just finally meet him. And it wasn't until recently that I started feeling like, okay, now I've been pregnant for a while. Because first trimester, you're not showing. Second trimester, you're barely showing, but you still have energy. And I was able to continue with school and work and teaching my classes. And so it wasn't, I was very distracted for most of the pregnancy. And then keeping up with the house is a lot. And then keeping up with crazy dogs is a lot too. And trying to find Annabelle a home was very distracting. And so it wasn't until till about week 34 that I was just like, all right, this is now like, I have been pregnant for a while, and we're ready to meet him. I'm so excited to meet him. I know it's going to be a huge change, but it's all going to be for an amazing reason. And right now I'm just getting things kind of cleaned up. You can see the broom in the background. The kitchen's kind of done. I mean, there's a few things on the counter And I'm not even getting up to show y'all. The couch has a comforter on there for the guest room, and just kind of finishing things up. I have, now my bag is by the door because we had to take it last night. So it's fully packed except for face wash and toothbrush and toothpaste, because obviously we need to use those. And there's my little birthing ball, and we took that with us last night. Like, we packed everything up in the truck just in case we were going to be staying, because I don't know, you know, I didn't know this is my first time ever doing this, so it was better to be safe than sorry and just have everything ready just in case we did have to stay for any reason. So now, Joey's dad bag is packed, and he's got his snacks in there too. Yeah, everything's done. We're ready, and just waiting, just getting the last few chores done, cleaning up the floors like usual, because we track in a lot of dirt from the pups and stuff. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna try to keep everybody updated. I officially am on maternity leave too. That's another thing. I was supposed to start next week on the 16th when my sister comes in, but I started it this week because I am just physically drained. Physically, mentally, not so much mentally, physically drained. And it's just hard, you know, mentally when your body is sore. But my friend and I are going to go walking on Friday, and I've been walking as much as I can around the house and just trying to stay on my feet. But when it comes time for the morning time, I'm just so exhausted, and I just don't care. So I've just been laying down a lot, and my face, I can see it, is all swollen, but that's normal, I guess. I've got pregnancy face, which means I have fat face. It's official. I have fat face, but it's not going to stay around for forever. And I'll show you a glimpse of the belly. Belly, woo! He's big. Although when I lay here like this, he does not look big at all, but he is head down. They can't even get to they have to reach around his head to get to my cervix. That's how low he is. So for future reference, if I have another boy or a girl, it doesn't matter, whatever. He was really, really low, and he's constantly pushing on my bladder now, constantly. And his little feet kick over here, and so his butt is over here, and his head is kind of like going down that way. And it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But it's been a blessing, and I wouldn't trade this time with him in my tummy for the world. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to probably vlog a bit more this week because I have time. And time is lovely. I love it. Yeah, so who knows? I might even vlog twice this week. That's more than I've ever vlogged ever. That'd be cool. All right, bye.